1983, back with you with another YouTube live. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're too kind. You're too kind. Hit the like button on the live stream for the algorithm. I really appreciate that. It's for the algorithm. For the YouTube know that you like this type of content and for YouTube to pay your boy. So, and it's free 99 to hit the like button for your end. So I really appreciate that. If you hit the like button for your boy, I really appreciate that. And and also share this video with your friends and family and live stream with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 goes live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast, 4 o'clock East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast, and also hit the notification bell for all so you won't miss any of my content and live streams. You will be notified. And we're here on a Saturday. And of course, if you here it's just on my live stream earlier, that means that I have to do two live streams, y'all. Two live streams in one day. I had that live stream earlier, reviewing the pineapple. I mean not pineapple. Reviewing the wedding cake. Check it out on my after this live stream. If you haven't checked it out already, I have reviewed the review of wedding cake of this syringe, 10-inch syringe. So I advise you guys to check it out after this live stream is over with to check out this review I did on wedding cake. And like I said, guys, we're here on a Thursday. I mean, we're on a Saturday. We're here on the weekend. We're here 4:06, May 18, 2024. And we're here to do a smackdown between but by the way, if you're new to this YouTube channel, let me remind you guys or let me introduce myself to you guys. This is the People Champ 1983, and we here I'm here this channel is all about freestyling. It's all about music. It's all about reviewing WWE. It's all about putting up and reviewing people's celebrities Instagram live streams, and also we're here. It's also about skits like what humans or what animals sound like. If humans talk like if animals. My bad, y'all. If animals talk like humans, there we go. That's what I meant to say. If animals talk like humans, and that's what the channel is about. So subscribe if you're into that type of content. And also, we also here to review tech as well. Also review tech as like this one. Look out for the review of this tablet, courtesy of TCL. It's a TCL Tablet 8 LE, courtesy of T-Mobile slash Metro. That's what this tablet is. I only have this tablet for a couple of weeks. I just received this tablet this month, so I only have this tablet for a couple of weeks. I'm still new to. That's why the review is not out because I'm still new to this. I just recently got it, like literally, a couple of days ago, last week. I literally got this cat tablet last week. So I'm still new. I'm still learning all the stuff that I can do. So that's why I say look out for the full review of this in the future. But between 4 p.m. Eastern time and 4:20, we here to talk about random stuff, or we here to talk about the stuff that we here to talk about, as you see in the title. And then around 4:20, around 4:18, I remind you guys to make sure that you got everything ready. It's your joints, your blunts, your bowls, your bongs, your gummies, your edibles. Make sure you got all that ready because we about to get it in at 4:20 p.m. at the same damn time. And y'all know while coming through or 4:20 p.m. is that wedding cake. I'm coming through with the wedding cake. Let's see if I had it on me. Oh, there we go. It's on the dresser. Also on my TV stand. As you can see, y'all remember this was um Tangy Banana, and this was the original cart. But I have now finished this 3 gram vape, so I'm able to fill reuse the disposable cart and fill this up with wedding cake. As you can see, boom boom. Now the cart is back to being full. Look how full it is, guys. That's why I try to say, buying a syringe is way better than buying disposable over and over again, or buying a cart over and over again. Because all you have to do is take this syringe and take this top off, refill it, put the top back on, and you're right back to being full again. Versus you throwing this away, and then you finding yourself buying a brand new, another one of these, or with a different flavor. Where all you got to do is, like I said, have a syringe like this. It comes in different flavors. Fill this up as many times as you want, and then also do other things with it. Drinks, food, flour, as is. As is. You know how you do with cake icing? Pun intended with the wedding cake. You know how people would take eat the icing as is, the wedding cake icing as is. That's how it is. I mean, you can literally taste this wedding cake as is, literally. Pun intended. You can take that icing as is. Like I said, there's no limit to what you can do with these. That's why I said this is way better than buying a cart or a disposable, because you can not only refill up your disposable and cart, but you could also do many other things. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready right now, because we're about to get it in at 4:20. Cause we about 14 minutes. It's 4:14, so that means that we about less than 6 minutes away Oh wait, all right, wait. Before we while y'all getting ready and to get well, you get Blaze at 420. Shout out to shout out to Like Being Daz. Shout out to Like Being Daz. This is what it looks. This is what it looks like on the tablet. I'm telling you guys, the viewing on this tablet is way different than on your phone. Look at it. Look how big the screen is. Oh, shout out to Daz. Look at that. Does it make you want to buy a tablet or a iPad? Look at that. The size difference is huge. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. The viewing difference is huge. There you go. This is Sweetie Instagram. This is Sweetie Instagram. Look at the look at the size difference, guys. This is Instagram. Look at the size of the video versus you watching it on your phone. See? Wow. I say Sweetie. Shout out to Sweetie. This is Sweetie Instagram. Doing a choreography dance. I know, guys. Before we do this, the reason why we're stalling on this SmackDown review is because we're only 3 minutes away for 420. So before we begin to do the review of SmackDown, I might as well, because we only got, like I said, 3 minutes away, so you might as well kill time until then. So and plus it give you guys plenty of time to right now get your stuff ready, get everything rolled up, get everything packed, get your stuff ready, your drinks, all that. Hey, hold on. So get ready right now. We got 3 minutes away. Make that 2 minutes, guys. Oh my bad, y'all. I almost having a conversation with somebody on the grams, but right now we about 1 minute away for 420. So, like I said, hope everybody got your drinks ready. Shout out to High Cast. Stay hydrated. We got. It's almost that time. This time I'm going to do something different and let this tablet tell you exactly what time it is so we could get straight. Matter of fact, what time is it?
The time is 4:20 p.m.
Oh, you heard that? Wait. Let's see it one time. One more time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back. What time is it?
The time is 4:20 p.m.
Y'all know what? Y'all heard what she says. It's 4:20 p.m. Get blazed. I be on Saturday. Mm. You know what she says? It's 12. It's 4:20 p.m. Mm. 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 That was a good hit. All right. Oh my bad, yeah. Got distracted. The cat is knocked out, guys. Look, this cat is completely knocked out. That's why I was distracted. I was like, that cat look like you have a hard day. Mm-hmm. Cat said, I need a nap. Let's move to that. Cheers, gang. On this wedding cake. Mm. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy has come through with a double live. The one for the review of this wedding cake, and also this review of WWE SmackDown for this past Friday night, May the 17th, 2024. The Bloodline. Yeah. Have to turn this back on so we'll get copyrighted. There we go. That's that they put up on video. We're going to exit that. WWE. Oh yeah, speaking of the SmackDown, do you see Monday Night Raw? Do you see the Monday Night Raw? If you follow WWE on, hey, hold up. So follow WWE on Instagram. If you've seen the comments, people were saying about the Logan Paul, my bad, y'all, about Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes. They were saying that, oh, this is two boring but vanilla midgets. Uh, this is gonna be a too boring behind feud. It's basically we got a one blonde hair, blue eye vanilla midget going against another blonde hair, blue eye vanilla midget, Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul. They said that neither one of them has a personality of a generic vanilla midget, and they said that how this gonna be the most boring title feud of all time. This was what I seen in the comment section of the Monday Night Raw highlights on Instagram. I was like, wow, that's how people feel about Cody Rhodes being the undisputed champion. They feel like he's gonna be the most boring champion of all time. First, his title of defense is against AJ Styles. Then his second title defense is going against Logan Logan Paul. That's why people is feeling this going to be Cody Rhodes boring, the most boring champion of all time. It's because of who his opponent is. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear any background noise, ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Kids are outside playing, so you guys excuse the background noise. At the windows up, and we know kids like to be outside screaming and stuff like that. So excuse the background noise in advance. So Logan, so yesterday, so last week, it was announced that Logan Paul is going to be Cody Rhodes' next opponent to face for the WWE Championship. But we all thought that it was going to be what the original contract was scheduled Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul for the undisputed for the champion versus champion match. So but then comes the contract signing between Logan Paul and Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes. First, it start off with in the ring. It's with Nick Atlas, the general manager of SmackDown. He says, "Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, allow me to introduce one half of a great event. The United States Champion, Logan Paul." And then out comes Logan Paul. But Logan Paul didn't come alone. Logan Paul seemed to bring his prime goons with him. As you can see, his prime goons. When I mean prime goons, I mean his goons that represent his prime logo. One of them is, as you guys know, as I Show Speed. Apparently, I Show Speed is a good friend of Logan Paul. Is how So Speed was able to get part of the WWE WrestleMania. It's because he is friends with Logan Paul, who is also known as a YouTuber. That's why people refer to him as a YouTuber because that's what he does for a living. Before we know him as the WWE superstar, we know him from being a YouTuber, especially the spot where he did. My bad, y'all. But so he's part of this Prime Goons. So they walking down the aisle, been coupling to Logan Paul. You see, it's supposed to be champion versus champion. Look at King of the Ring pay per view, which is by the way, thank God that they decided to make King of the Ring a pay per view instead of it just doing a King of the Ring tournament on Raw and SmackDown. Cause I remember they did that the last time. They did a King of the Ring tournament, but it was like on Raw and SmackDown. Yes, I think they just decided to bring back the whole pay per view, and one of the match is included Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes, champion versus champion match. Took place on Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern. I'm guessing that because King of the Ring is gonna be taking place outside of the United States. I'm guessing it's why they have it so early. Because I remember that last pay per view took place in France, so I could understand why the pay per view was on so early. It's because around France, it was around it 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 started at 8 o'clock, but around in America it started for us around 5 a.m. or something like that, something early like that. And then out comes Logan Paul. I mean, and then then out comes the undisputed champion Cody Rhodes. As you can see, coming in his suit and his tie as Cody Rhodes. There you go. Those two at the contract signing. As you can see, Logan Paul with his prime goons and Cody Rhodes by himself as the champion. We got Nick Atlas in the middle. Champion versus champion match. At the fans chat for Cody, Cody, Cody. Cody Rhodes says, so, in his suit and tie, as he smiles. Dude, live. I don't know what Cody Rhodes was saying, but he said that Jacksonville. What do you go? What we're talking about? Oh, by the way, okay. So WWE SmackDown took place in Wake and Bake Inc., aka Shelton's home town in Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to Jacksonville. He said, Jacksonville, what is what we want to talk about? He said, I love this place. Y'all know that, said Cody Rhodes. You know, brought to my attention. And I want to ask you on this day, said Cody Rhodes, 32 years ago, on this day, Logan, do you have any idea what happened on the grounds with this set right now? Says Cody Rhodes to Logan Paul. And Logan Paul said, I didn't expect you to. I didn't think he was born yet. But the reason I know and the reason for you not knowing is important. See, 32 years ago to the day, right here in Jacksonville, Florida, was War Games 1992. And the Stinger Squad going against the Dangerous Alliance, and this is why they considered the best War Games match of all time. Again, the reason why I know this, says Tony Rose, is because just like as the crowd cheered, just like this lady with the Mike Osler to wrestle sign. Just like my friend knows all the way at the tippy top of there. Just like you, John got the answer. Oh, see, the reason I know all of this, Logan, is because, like them, I am a fan of professional wrestling. I am a fan of what I do, says Cody Rhodes. And you're not a fan. The only way I know to subscribe you is a tourist. Says the wow, a tourist. You're passing through. You're making viral memories, and I think that it's time to get off the train. I think that it's time you do get off the train to drop that United States Championship, making me for the first time ever in my career, Cody Rhodes a WWE Grand Slam champion. Says Cody Rhodes aggressively. At the fans cheer. Then Cody Rhodes said, then then Logan Paul responded with this. Is this at the microphone? Cody, you saying the same thing that the last guy said, and the same thing that the guy said before him? At the fan booth, interrupted him. To like, what the hell? We heard it. I don't understand what you're doing. Just stalling right now, because I didn't come here to listen to your talk, Cody Rhodes. I'm here. I'm here to sign the contract. Says Logan Paul, and the fans boo him for saying that. I'm came here to sign a contract to wrestle you, and then the fans keep booing him as he's trying to talk. He's like this. Then the fans start saying, You suck. 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 Over and over and over again, the fans. Then Logan Paul says, "What a horrible crowd," says Logan Paul. The fans boo. I'ma do what I came here to do. Let's sign the contract, Cody. So he pick up the pen and begins to sign on the dotted line. But before he begins to sign the dotted line, as you can see, guys, before he began to sign the dotted line, his lawyers is like, "Hey, look at this. No, no, no. Look at the contract here. It's all here. It's all here. It's just one little thing here," says Logan Paul. And then he begins to rip the contract up. And Cody Rhodes was like, "What are you doing?" Cody Rhodes was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" What's up, Latif? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you for hitting the like button on the live stream. Thank you for commenting. Hope you are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Saturday. And we're here to do a review of WWE SmackDown for Friday night, February the 18th, the 17th, 2024. Are you watching boxing? Uh, uh, okay. Who the competitors in boxing? Who's fighting right now? And once again, thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Oh, there you go, right there. You know what I got? Tyson Fury is the main event. I don't know the other fighters. I seen the boxing card though. Oh, who's Tyson Fury on facing? Do you know? Who's Tyson Fury's opponent? What is that new flavor? Yes, it is. I did a live review earlier during the day. Uh, the flavor is called wedding cake. I did a live review earlier today, around 2 p.m. Yeah, around 1 p.m. I did a lot. Yeah, around 1 p.m. Eastern time. I did a live review on this wedding cake. This is a 10-inch syringe. You can see. I was able to fill up this 3 grams disposable, which means that I now have 8 7 grams left. 7 grams left. Versus So let me ask you this, Atif. Who you think's gonna win the main event between him and Tyson Fury? Who you think's gonna win that match? Who think's gonna win it? Who would you bet your money on? Okay, oh yeah, wedding cake. Yeah, wedding cake. That's what I got. Who you think is gonna win the boxing match between him and Tyson Fury? since you just joining me on this live stream, I'm gonna give you a chance. And since you also missed the 420 um 420 hit, I'm going with Tyson. Here been champion longer. We said Tyson been running through dudes we gonna see today. Okay, so definitely Tyson Fury got this all the way down. Got you. Well, since you missed the 420 hit with us, glad you joined us now. So we go to take a hit together. Whatever, grab whatever it is you got, and we're going to take a hit to make up for the 420 um section. So cheers, gang. It's Saudi Arabia. Okay. About to take another hit of this. If you wanna take a hit, it's in. Oh, that's what it's in. Saudi Arabia. Okay. That's like Crown Jewel. That's what Crown Jewel normally is at. Crown Jewel normally is at Saudi Arabia. That's when the event normally take place. Are you ready? All right. Cheers, gang. Mm. Oh my god. That joint is strong. Blinker's got me coughing. I know, right? I didn't even take a blinker and it's almost got me coughing. Jeez. Mm. That's what I always says, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, taking a blinker is definitely not for the weak at heart. It definitely put some hair on your chest. Ooh, definitely can hit you harder than a shock attack. It would definitely hit you harder than a shock attack. Shout out to Shaq. Mm. But yeah, so then Logan Paul begins to whip the contract up for no apparent reason. As you can see, Logan Paul whipping up the contract. It's like, whoa, whoa. And Cody Rhodes was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? He said, yo, you see her, the crowd. The crowd was chanting. The reason why he tore out the contract is because he can't read. 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 The fan was chanting that over and over again. And then he was responding saying, I can't read. And I tell you what that contract says. Not what I agreed to. See, I agreed to wrestle Cody Rhodes and King and Queen of the Ring PLE for the undisputed WWE Championship only, says Logan Paul. I'm like, what? I don't remember you agreeing to that. He said, I did not agree to put the title on the line, and I figured y'all would put something like this, so I had my litigator, Jim Gittery, one of the best lawyers in the country, drop a contract that we made, says Logan Paul. So apparently, Logan Paul made up his own contract. And he even brought his lawyers to bring this contract with them. to make sure that it's all one-sided and that only Cody Rhodes championship is on the line and not him and Logan Paul. I'm like, really, Logan Paul? This is why nobody don't trust you. This is exactly why nobody don't like you, Logan Paul. This is exactly why people want to sue your ass. It's because you say one thing and do another. Says one thing and do another when it comes to business. And it's not good business. He says, so this was good to me. This the bottom line, Cody, says Logan Paul. Your contract is on the line. Mine isn't. Nick, get done, said Logan Paul. Then I'm like, who do you think he's talking to? Why he's yelling like him like he's the boss? Talking about some. Come on, Nick, do your job. Have Cody sign the contract. It's executed. It's done. I'm like, who does he think he's talking to like that? And then and then Nick Adams saying, you know what? I just about have enough of you and your blockhead entourage. This isn't what we agreed to. This isn't what we agreed to in my office. I know it, you know it, your Lord knows it, and bad business is unprofessional, and I won't stand for it, says Nick Adams, the general manager of SmackDown. And then his lawyer said, excuse me, are you threatening my client? I'm like, who is this guy? Why is his lawyer, what? Since when his lawyer get to talk to him like that? And then, and, and then look upon, and then Cody Rhodes responded says, okay, hold up, Nick. I know you for a long time, Nick. I know what happens when you get angry, Nick. Listen, SmackDown. It's an absolute standard job. Don't let anyone convince you you're not doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Nick Anderson. Don't let anybody tell you you're not doing a great job. You're only doing a great job. Says Cody Rhodes. Y'all doing a great job. At the fans cheer. You put us all on the spot here. Do me a favor. Let me, Logan. Let me finish up the paperwork here, and I'll bring it by your office. Let us have the ring, and I take care of this. I will relieve you of this situation for the evening. Thank you very much, Nick. It's all good. And then Nick Anderson said, "You sure about this, man?" And and then Cody said, I got this. Go on, man. Go on. He said, he's like, all right. So then Logan Paul responded by saying this. And Johnson Bell here's the whole truth. I'm trying to sign the contract. It's done. As the fans boo. The match is made. I got some news for you. You might not like this. Cody Rhodes has not done anything to deserve a shot at my United States Championship, says Logan Paul. For real, Cody, what have you done? Because I have proven every single time that I'm in this ring that I am more worthy of every title in this industry, says Logan Paul. In the industry. They can't say the same. So, like my brother J. Paul says, J. Paul says, Sign the contract, big boy, says Logan Paul. Get out of here. Everybody knows freaking Mike Tyson said that. Talk about some sign the contract, big boy. Get out of here. Jake Paul got up from Mike Tyson. Talk about some sign the contract, big boy. Get out of here with that, Logan Paul. You rip off. Remember on the part he was like, Mike Tyson, he was like, when it comes to that big guy, I think Logan Paul gonna get whipped by Cody. Exactly. And not only that, Mike Tyson is going to beat Jake Paul like no other, because everybody knows that Mike Tyson the one that came up with the sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract. You remember that? Sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract. That's funny. The way Mike Tyson be sounding like. I remember everybody was making fun of how the way Mike Tyson would be sounding, but then not be able to make fun of him in front of his face because they know that he would knock the teeth in. But everybody would make fun of every comedian would make fun of his voice because he even though he was the toughest man on the planet, his voice doesn't match his body. So the way the way he says, sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract. It doesn't match his body. I was like, so then Cody Rhodes began to pick up the contract. And then he begins to go by, if they say, the big championship fly by night, who been half right? Here's the situation, said Logan Paul. I'm gonna say, Cody Rhodes, the honeymoon with you is over. I said to do a flip. What we do after our match at Queen of the Ring, you will find out exactly who Logan Paul is on the inside. And you mentioned Mike Tyson, good, because in 8 days, a WWE Hall of Famer is going to knock your brother out. And in Saudi Arabia, a future WWE Hall of Famer is going to beat you to go to sign a contract. And that's what you want. Oh yeah, by the way, Latif, speaking of Saudi Arabia, that's exactly where this King of the Ring is going to be at. It's going to be at Saudi Arabia. It's going to take place in Saudi Arabia. This pay-per-view, this King and Queen pay-per-view is going to take place in Saudi Arabia. So not only is the fight is going to take place at Saudi Arabia, also WWE King and Queen pay-per-view. Right? That's going to be a good show. It's Saudi Arabia. King and Queen of the Ring. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. I don't know. It's supposed to be undisputed. It's supposed to be title versus title match, but then Logan Paul ripped up the contract. But then also Nick Adams was having it, and then that's when he was sent back into the backstage by Cody Rhodes, and then that's when a fight broke out. But then he signed the contract. That's what I'm saying. But then he signed the contract. So I'm guessing it is going to be just Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul, only for the Undisputed Championship. Wow. Logan Paul was trying to strike. Logan Paul was trying to strike Cody Rhodes over the head with his championship. Missed because Cody Rhodes ducked. and then clothesline Logan Paul over the top rope. As you can see, wow, this gonna be an interesting match at Saudi Arabia. Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul goes for the championship. Mm. I'm feeling the effect of that wedding cake, guys. That's good. Let's see what else happens. So okay, before we begin with the match for the King and Queen tournament, we're going to take a hit of this wedding cake. Hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Saturday, and slept like kings and queens last night. And if anybody hasn't told you yet, you are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise, and you are the most important thing on this earth. And don't let anybody tell you any different. That's right, and you. Don't anybody tell you any different. You're special in your own way. We are special in our own way. That will make us special and unique. And let's take a hit to that, guys. Cheers, gang. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my god. Mm. 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 Shout out to like being Des. She outside. I'm she right now. She getting pampered with, where in the hometown in California. Courtesy of Dealer the Glow. Dealer the Glow is hooking up with a manicure, pedicure, facial, all that stuff. That's what she's doing right now. Like being Des. Shout out to like being Des. And also, I'm gonna make sure I will leave her in the description so you guys can cop up on her high cast water bottle. Still got plenty left. So if you guys wanted to cop up on this high cast water bottle, I will make sure I will leave the link in the description so you guys could support. But and also, and ladies and gentlemen, stay hydrated. Wow, so that's crazy. So yeah, your boy is feeling the tablet. It is way different than watching social media on your phone. Cause look at the like I said, look at the huge difference. This is on landscape mode. Once again, it's on landscape mode. Look up huge the video is on your tablet or on your iPad compared to on your phone. I'm telling you guys, if you have yourself a tablet or if you have yourself an iPad, your phone could go back to what it's designed to do, and that is to make phone calls and text. That's what your phone is designed to do. Make phone calls and text. Use your tablet, use your iPad for social media exploring, internet exploring, and gaming. I'm telling you guys, this is way the viewing experience, your social media experience is way different on tablets and iPad versus on your regular phone. Even though today's phone is now 6 inches, it's still no comparison to how we have been watching everything, watching social media, you exploring social media such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Everything is all different and it's hit different when it's on your iPad and or your tablet. You can see. Look. Once again, this is the tablet. This is Instagram. This is a tablet. This is what the tablet looks like. This is the Instagram. This is Instagram looks like on your tablet and iPad. Look at the huge difference, guys. See, look, the video is about the size of my hand. And it's not bigger. See, look. Tell you guys, get yourself a tablet. Get yourself an iPad. You will thank me. Especially for viewing social media purposes. Let's say like being dead, she got herself an iPad Pro. So this is the so therefore her tablet is her iPad is way bigger than this. This is just a mini. Well, not a mini, but that's this nothing compared to like being dead's tab iPad. So the and not to mention it has its own service. You don't have to be connected through Wi-Fi. It can it has its own 4G service. So therefore, you don't even have to go outside with your phone. Well, you can go outside with your phone for in case somebody calls you, but you can also not go outside with your phone because this tablet also has um, unlimited data, so you can download free telephone apps and use it on your phone, or use this to the video chat, or you could just go on your apps like Instagram, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat to communicate with your friends and family. Do Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. So then the match is for the Queen of the Ring quarterfinal. Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. So Tiffany Stratton. Oh, right hand by Tiffany Stratton onto Bianca Belair. This is what these two look like. Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton for the quarterfinal qualifying match for the Queen of the Ring tournament. You see, Tiffany Stratton gave a right hand to Bianca Belair right in the jaw. Bow. And then she turns around. Then she turns around and mock their tag team when they flex their muscles. But she was like this. Oh! Then turns around and literally drag her by the hair and pull her by the hair and force Bianca Belair to fall on her back. Like you can see, she pulled her hair and just yanked it like boom, and then tipped it, and then Bianca Belair fall right on her back. And then Bianca Belair, I'm about to kick up like the Heartbreak Kid, and then slaps her, boom, and then followed by burning the back suplex, burning the back slam. And then on this next clip, it's saying Bianca Belair laying down on Tiffany Stratton on the tone post with the 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see right here. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Have it right on to, but then, and then once again, Stratton grabbed the hair of Bianca Belair, which I think is that somebody says that it's kind of stupid for Bianca Belair to be wrestling with her hair long like that, knowing that this could happen at any time. So anytime they were to stop Bianca Belair and her momentum is to grab her by her hair. Because look what Tiffany Stratton is doing in this situation. Every time she turns around, she grabs her by her hair and yanks it and pulls her by the hair. This time, Bianca Belair was able to win the tug of war against Tiffany Stratton first on the turnbuckle. But then again, Tiffany Stratton grabbed the hair of Bianca Belair. It's like she keep grabbing it multiple times. This is what I says. This is the downfall of Bianca Belair. It's her hair. Because once again, she yanked it. Then Bianca Belair got caught on the ropes. All because Tiffany Stratton yanked the hair of Bianca Belair. Then Tiffany Stratton roll back into the ring. But then rolls her back into the ring, outside of the ring. Picks her up, throws her into the steel steps, right in. Bianca Belair was landing right on the going to be injured leg, because she already was feeling the effect of a leg when Tiffany Stratton yanked her hair onto the the edge of the ring, and now she got thrown into the steel steps, knee first. So now it's even further hurting her knee. Tiffany Stratton is complete control. You can see Tiffany Stratton is complete control of this match. All smiles go to Tiffany Stratton. Oh, let's go to that 1-2. Go for his. Let's like go for DNT, but was cornered by Tiffany Stratton onto 1-2, but then back and forth. They was counting each other's move with a pinfall. 1-2, and then back and forth. 1-2. And then kiss out. A boot. Oh. But then Tiffany Stratton was going to the boot to the chest, but then Connor by Bianca Belair punched into the face, and then Connor by KOD tried to set up for the KOD, but then just Stratton end up on her feet. But then yanked Bianca Belair onto the second ropes. Followed by a bump right into the second rope onto Bianca Belair. Followed by a double stomp onto Bianca Belair. Into the cover. 1-2, kiss out. By the count of 2. Different Stratton with a moonsault. But then countered by Bianca Belair. Onto a belly, the back suplex. Over the head, buried the back suplex. Look at, I know, right? The view, right? Mm. And then the cover, 1-2, and the Tiffany Stratton kicks out by the count of 2. Tiffany Stratton go for the springboard moonsault, but then Bianca Belair got up just in time to counter that. Ooh, that looks like that's gonna hurt. And then Bianca Belair picks up and followed with the KOD. KOD on one good leg. Boom! KOD. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair beat Tiffany Stratton to move on to the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Good win by Bianca Belair. Before we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to the next segment, of course, we got to take a drink break. followed by another hit of this wedding cake. Let me hope you are joining your Blinker Latif, and hope everybody in the chat room is enjoying whatever it is that you got. Hope you're enjoying that. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, and slept like kings and queens last night. Let's go in on this blinker. Cheers, gang. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Down city. That damn one is down city. That damn one is down city. That damn one. Woohoo! Shout out to the main event, Jay Uso. Shout out to Jay Uso. When I said ooze, you said oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. They would even show it in the WWE YouTube channel of the evolution of Jay Uso from what he first started, from that to now, main event Uso. Down City, that thing one is down City. That's why I was laughing. I was like, he went from that to that. But shout out to Jay Uso. Oh my god. So let's go into the my bad. Let's go into the next segment of WWE. So the next segment involves L.A. Knight. Yeah. So the interviewer says, hold on, hold on. Whoa, hold on for a second, guys. Whoa. Excuse me. I'm here with LA Knight, who is moments away from this quarterfinals match in the Canada Red Tournament against Tonga and LA. How are you fit heading into this last match? You ain't gonna ask me all this personal attrition. Let me talk to you, says LA Knight. To talk about Killing the Ring, to talk about Tabakanga, and talk about the Bloodline. Bloodline ain't looking quite like they used to. I don't know half these guys, but oh, Tommy Tonga. I tell you what, tonight you get yourself introduced to a BFT, and I'll move on to the introduce my head to the crowd that Killing the Ring. Yeah, said LA Knight. Out of nowhere, it got interrupted by Carmelo Hayes. It got interrupted by Carmelo Hayes. So Carmelo Hayes just walks out of nowhere and says this. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, look, man. I just want to give the opportunity to welcome me to SmackDown. Considering the fact that I was a first round draft pick, no big deal. It is, yeah, it is. And and they said, you know what? Yeah, it is. That's a big deal. I'll think about it now. I don't know if I agree with this necessarily, but a lot of look at me and look at me and certain things about you that reminds me of Tom Brady. I said maybe you're right. I said let's say that's right. Who was the first draft pick the year Tom Brady was selected? Yeah, y'all don't know his name neither. That's your first mistake. Your second is looking past Randy Orton. They said no. This is talking about sellouts. As of tonight, the most important letters in WWE. It won't be RKO. It will be HIM, says Carmelo Hayes. And then he said, look who won the spelling bee. Ha 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 ha. Well, nobody's saying that because nobody goes to that stupid crap. I tell you, hear something, you want to hear something for real? I'll tell you this. Well, everybody is saying, and the crowd saying, LA Knight, yeah, they go play so well, I'm busy. And then he just walks off. That was the segment of LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, guys, I'm feeling the effect, guys. I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling cool, I'm feeling collected. Thanks to this um, wedding cake, for everybody feeling good, like yourself, like your boy, please up 1983. Then we got a WWE digital exclusive of wait. Not now, but later. So then um the match we got a match between LA Knight and LA Knight against Tomka in a King of the Ring quarterfinal match for SmackDown King of the Ring match. As you can see, Tamakama versus LA Knight. Oh, a right hand completely by LA Knight. Irish whip. Uh, a bump to the a bump into the right into Tamakaka, knocking him down. Then picking him up for a scoop and stand, but Tamakaka escapes and followed by a slipper. Super hold apply onto Tamakaka, onto LA Knight by Tamakaka. As you can see, slipper applied to by Tabka onto LA Knight. LA Knight goes into the corner and breaks up the sleeper, but then Tonka manages to jump right back on LA Knight. You can see, like right back on the LA Knight with the sleeper. So the LA Knight, that throws Tonka off his shoulders like boom. You can see right there. And then on ringside, his family members is there, including Solo, as Paul Heyman like to say it. looking at the mob, Irish whip. Oh, oh, final, oh, Irish whip by LA Knight or to Top Cup, but then Top Cup counters and they gave LA Knight a vicious clothesline, knocking down LA Knight. But then, oh, Tabakaba goes over the top rope. Miss. Top Car try to go for the splash, but then misses. As you can see, he misses. LA Knight was able to move out of the way. LA Knight out of the way just in time to avoid the splash, and then the right hand onto LA Knight. Another right hand by LA Knight. Then another right hand by LA Knight. By another one, and another one. But then kick to the stomach by Tama onto LA Knight. Irish whip Tama onto LA Knight. Missed the clothesline. Missed another clothesline. But a clothesline. But then LA Knight came through with a clothesline on his as the counter. A cross body by LA Knight. Almost like a clothesline, a cross body. And then a clothesline onto the outside. And then a clothesline. Tomka onto the outside. As you can see, he clothesline Tama on the outside. I bet yo, my neck is got tight. And then, L and they began to ramp their head onto the edge of the ring over and over and over again, as you can guys see, over and over again. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6. So he pretty much like was able to do that like 6 times, really. 1, 2. I'm not even gonna like keep doing that because y'all already know what some of y'all minds is dirty. So I'm not even gonna continue with that. Once again, we got his people watching it on ringside, looking on, looking like the mob, especially you, Solo, the bloodline. And then LA Knight throws Tama back into the ring, knowing that, and then he looks over and sees the bloodline looking over. Goes back into the ring. Looks like Tama is about to swing, but then LA Knight duck, and then followed by a burst electric chair onto I'm going no, that's right here. Followed by an Irish whip, and then followed by a power slam, a pop-up power slam, followed by an elbow drop. Boom. And then you hear Wade Barrett said finish it superstar. No. Yeah, finish it megastar. Finish it quick megastar. But wow. So then what's we call his own family members decided to drag Tama out of the ring before he gets his ass whipped. Look at this. coming to the end of his brother. Wow. And then LA Knight just out of nowhere with a baseball slide, knocking one of the members down. Boom, look at LA Knight. Here I am. Here's Johnny. Says LA Knight. Yeah. Knight just drop kick it, top gun, low rate to the announce desk, and then still down. Um, Solo, they still down Solo, as you can see. Say, you don't want none of this, man. Stay away from me. I dare you to do something. Come up and do something. LA Knight dares Solo to hit him, knowing that it will mean that it will disqualify his partners due to outside interference. So, LA Knight is begging Solo to punch him right in the face. Come on, I'll double dare ya. Yeah, I'll double dare ya. Yeah, I'll double dare ya. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Come on, I'll double dare ya. That's what I thought. And then begins to walk back into the ring. Mr. Silver Sokoa and the Mega Star on the night. But keep your eye on Tabacon. Well, may have just ended this. LA Knight 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. LA Knight did all this talking. Talk about some. I want you to hit me and you go to disqualify me if you do. As soon as he gets back to the ring, Tama was able to land his finisher onto LA Knight, making him going into the next round. Not LA Knight. I'm like, this is an example of writing the check your ass can't cash, but at the same time he always says he was distracted by Solo, but at the same time nobody tells you to go out there and confront Solo. You could have just continued to give the beating to Tama so you can move on to the quarterfinals, but you want to confront Solo, and now you just lost. But yeah, this guy had to want to talk about Carmelo Hayes. They turned around and lose like that. Like wow. So then the next match we got. Speaking of Carmelo Hayes, and speaking of Carmelo, we have Carmelo versus Randy Orton in a King of the Ring quarterfinals qualifying match. Carmelo has a kick to a kick towards the hamstring of Randy Orton. Then Carmelo Hayes begins to lick his hands like he's some type of sick freak. Damn, man! And began to slap Randy Orton in the head. Like, damn, what the talk about the ultimate disrespect. Talk about the ultimate disrespect. You've been slapped in the back of the head after somebody licked their hands. Talk about the ultimate disrespect by Carmelo Hayes. I mean, come on, he literally looks like this. He really looks like right in the back of the head of Randy Orton. Even Randy Orton looks like, did he just wait to slap me in the back of the head? Look at Randy Orton's face. Did he really just back slap me? Did he really just, I don't think, but he's like, did he really just back slap me? Carmelo is like, I'm not worried about none of these dudes. I'm not worried about none of these dudes. I'm not worried about none of these dudes. They Randy Orton gets up. Then Randy Orton gets up. It's like, are you serious? Did you really just bat slap me? Then Carmelo Hayes realized that Randy Orton is like a few feet taller than Carmelo Hayes. Look how tall Randy Orton is compared to Carmelo Hayes. Look at the height difference. And he gonna slap in the back of the head like he's taller than Randy Orton. Are you serious, man? Even Carmelo Hayes couldn't even look Randy Orton in the eye because he knows that Randy Orton is taller than him. That's why Carmelo Hayes looked down instead of looking out of the eye to Randy Orton. What a goof. I know, right? Even the announcer said there's a side difference between those two. And then Randy Orton begins to kick Carmelo Hayes to the gut and then drag him onto the turnbuckle and then drag him, oh, and then drag him onto the second toe post. Shoulder first, boom. And then once again, oh, and then for the second time, I'm live to do the SmackDown review. That's why I'm live. Lush VR. That's why I'm live VR because I'm doing the live review. So multiple times, Randy Orton has thrown Carmelo Hayes onto the stone post, shoulders first, and then followed by an uppercut over and over and over again onto Carmelo Hayes. And then Carmelo Hayes throws out Carmelo Hayes. Then Randy Orton begins to throw Carmelo Hayes over the top rope like it's the Royal Rumble. Look at him throwing him out like it's the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? What's up with questions like that? Like, somebody just come out of nowhere and was like, "Why are you alive?" It's like somebody come up to you and was like, "Why are you eating that?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of question is that? Mm-hmm. Why are you alive? Oh my god. Some people just don't. Anyways, back to the review. So then Randy Orton begins to clothesline Carmelo Hayes over and over again, and then followed by uh, a, a, a slam, but then Carmelo Hayes managed to caught himself. But then notice that Randy Orton automatically started to grab his leg. I guess that Randy Orton is dealing with an injury. I guess Randy Orton is dealing with an injury because as soon as he was able to do this power slam, he went right for the leg. Look, he went right for the leg. Look, he's in pain. Now, how many wrestlers have found themselves on the injured list? So it's apparent. Apparently it's a lot of wrestlers that's on the injured list. I found out that Naomi was injured. Debbie got the entire New Day on the injured list. Remember, it's all started with Big E. Big E is on the might be on the injured list permanently, but it's all started with Big E, and then with the neck injury, and now you got Xavier Woods walking around with a walker because he's injured, and now Kofi Kingston has announced that he's also injured. That every time he walks, it hurts even more every time he walks. So, oh my God, it's like the entire New Day is now on the injured list. Then we got um who else is on the injured list? On the Diva side, oh yeah, Rhea Ripley is injured. She is forced to relinquish her women's championship because of her injury. Seth Rollins injured. It's a lot of people that is injured. I went to SmackDown yesterday. Oh, that's what's up, Slurch. Hope you have a wonderful time at the event. I also went to a live event. I went to a live SmackDown event before. Also, I went to a live Raw. I went to Survivor Series. The time Lita had her last match here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was there when Survivor Series was here. I've been to almost every major event except for WrestleMania that was here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But due to inflation, due to the cost of tickets, you know, it's like damn near like close to like $1,000 just for a good ticket at WrestleMania. And it's not, and I'm not just talking about just I'm only talking about for one ticket. Only one ticket close to $1,000, and that's only if you want like the mix section. The front row is like damn near 1,500 for a ticket. I was like, wow. Especially if you order it from like places like Ticketmasters, you're gonna be paying an arm and a leg for tickets from Ticketmaster because it would cost you like $1,500 for one ticket if you want to sit in the if you want the floor seats close to like $1,500. And then, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's only counting one ticket. One if you want to take somebody, a significant other. Now you got to pay double. Now you got to pay double that. So that's why I didn't go because of that reason. Ticket price. And if you want to take somebody with you, now you're going to pay double. And then, not to mention, that just only tickets. That's just for only tickets. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you want to buy merch there, and you want to eat and drink there, and also for transportation as well. So you got to also put all that into consideration as well, adding onto the ticket cost of $1,500 each. So that's why I was like, that's what turned me off of going to see WWE WrestleMania that took place in my hometown. It's Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's because of the ticket price. I even asked the people here in my hometown, do they want to go? And they say the exact same thing. They were saying that, oh, I wanted to go, but damn it, tickets is too damn high. Damn, look at the ticket price, yo. I'm definitely not going. Cause look at the price. Damn, golly. These are what they're saying. The people here in my hometown in Philadelphia, and I asked them do they want to go, and they even say they wanted to go, but due to the pricing of the tickets, they end up changing their mind and end up rather watch it on the network, which is was only going to cost you $10 versus you being there in person and you paying close to 3 grand just for the entire experience. Not just, ladies and gentlemen, not just paying for the tickets. You also you also go buy merch, the WrestleMania merch. They got food there, drinks there, and you know those are not cheap as well. So that's why I say you go be paying close to 3 grand if you think about going there to uh to enjoy WrestleMania, at least the whole entire package. And not to mention, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even talking about day, and I'm only talking about day one. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania now all of a sudden wants to do day one and day two. So not only do you have to pay for day one, but now you also got to pay for day two. So now you got to do this all over again with the drinks, with the food, with the merch, because you're there for the second time. You pretty much paying double just to be there twice. So if you definitely want to watch the entire WrestleMania, like I said, you're going to pay like pretty much like 3 grand for the entire WrestleMania experience. And due to the inflation, the tickets is extra going to be has caught extra high. That's exactly why people in my city didn't even want to go. They rather watch it on TV on their device because it's much cheaper than to go in person due to the inflation and the ticket price. They are fluctuate at this knee again. Pop with one slam with the 2 points. And Hayes he said Hayes is admiring his handling work as he looked on to injure Randy Orton. Because like I said, it seemed like a lot of wrestlers has been getting injured lately. A lot of wrestlers, and not just in WWE, but a lot of wrestlers in here in AEW has also found themselves on the injured list. Do I need to bring up the guy who literally took his whole ankle off against the guy that was in the lucha guy that's in the mask that would be like Celo Melo. He did the uh, Canadian Destroyer off the table and literally break his whole ankle in half, and he haven't been seen since. So like I said, guys, we got lots and lots of injuries. So then Carmelo Hayes looks on, wait for him to come out, looking looking to use Randy Orton's finishing moves and kick Randy Orton in the head, but Randy Orton ducked out of the way, followed by a power a running slam, running scoop of the slam onto Carmelo Hayes by Randy Orton. Boom! A power slam for his trouble. Covered by Randy. 1, 2. A kick out by the count of 2. Carmelo Hayes. But then RKO began to echo around the arena. The announcer says. So then Randy Orton does this. Injury written on. RKO. But then followed by a roll up by Carmelo Hayes onto a 1, 2 kick out by Randy Orton. But then Carmelo Hayes begins to pick up his leg and go in on injured leg. Boom! And then Randy Orton goes for a clothesline, but then Carmelo Hayes goes for the springboard. But then, look at this, y'all. This looks like a setup for an RKO. Boom! RKO onto Carmelo Hayes, but out of nowhere. As soon as he did a springboard, it kind of into a Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere. Injured leg and all. Cover him with an injured leg and all. Cover him. Yeah, no one watching you. I see you're watching it though. Thank you for watching though. See you watching. With a cover, 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton beats Carmelo Hayes to move on to become king of the ring. What's up with people in these questions, man? The person said nobody watching, but yeah, this person is sitting there watching. I'm like, okay, but you're watching, so you trying to say you're nobody? Mm-hmm. You trying to say you're nobody? Okay. Hmm. I don't know what's up with people today, man. But hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this Saturday. Regardless. And and for that, I'm going to smoke to you guys. Cheers. It's just like professional wrestling. It doesn't matter if you are in front of thousands of people or a few people, the show must go on. You obviously have to be watching wrestling. Because even the people that are professional wrestling will tell you that there'll be times they find themselves wrestling in front of 30 people after being in front of thousands, hundreds, and thousands of people, they end up going from wrestling from hundreds and thousands of people to wrestling in a high school gym. It happens, guys, in professional wrestling. It's just like it is in show business. Sometimes you even in the YouTube community, sometimes you in front of thousands of people, or sometimes you are in front of hundreds of people. It depends on the type of time of day. Sometimes they will come back, and sometimes they're not able to watch the live stream, but is able to watch it later on. So the not everybody's going to be able to watch this live stream, of course, because everybody has a live. Everybody has a life, I know. Everybody got things to do. Everybody got priorities. So if they're not able to watch the live stream, it's obviously because people got things to do. But if y'all watch this live stream, it's obviously because you got some free time on your hands. But thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. And it's called free will. You don't have to watch this. You don't have to watch this live stream with your boy. But thank you for watching this anyways. Your views and your likes and comments is very, very appreciated. And will not be taken for granted. Your views and comments are very appreciated. Woo, each other, I'm getting buzzed up right now by this wedding cake. Shout out to this wedding cake. So then the next match we have. So the next match we have Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax to qualify in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So they both are fighting on the outside. Then Nia Jax um, throws Jade Cargill like a rag dog on the outside. Throws her up, posting her will onto Jay. But then you see Jake, and then you hear in the background, "Mommy, mommy." Jake Cargill goes by her daughter and says, "It's okay, baby." Then Jake Cargill goes up to her daughter and says, "It's okay, baby girl. It's okay." Then Nia Jax just grabs Jake Cargill and they yanks her away from her daughter. And then turns around and says, "Your daughter." It says, "She's your mom's is ugly or whatever." Oh, she says towards her daughter, "Your mom sucks." And then answered by Jake Cargill with a boot to the face, knocking out um, Nia Jax. Meanwhile, the daughter cheering, going, "Hey!" You can see. Hey, yeah, you're right. Nobody is watching WWE SmackDown because that's exactly why it's being talked about by the Shade Room on Instagram. Shout out to the Shade Room if you guys follow them on on Instagram. Even the Shade Room found themselves talking about this incident on their Instagram, and even they was like, Since when they start talking about WWE? Since when they start talking about WWE? They normally talk about AEW, but since when they start talking about WWE, everybody was shocked that there was mentioning the segment about WWE, and this is one of them. And then Nia just push her right into the guardrail, and then Dozo right back into the ring. Then Nia Jax goes back into the ring slowly. Oh, but then Sogo tackle back into the outside by Jay Cargill. Then, Jay Cargill drove her head, Nia Jax's head, into the announcer's table. Face first on the announcer table, then head first into the bouncing announcer off the ring apron, and then Jay Cargill going to go to a splash onto Nia Jax, but went out of the way, hit the turn post instead. Ooh, that didn't sound too good. Nobody home. And then clothesline onto the with the timekeeper is that boom. Completely ignored the officials said the announcers heard that. Looks like Nia Jax heard that and throw a hissy fit by the announcers. Like, man, get out of my face. Big, and then throws a chair across the ring for no reason. Then throws another chair across the ring. Look at the power of Nia Jax. And then begins to headbutt. It begins to headbutt Jay Cargill. And then throw her back into the outside of the barricade. And then begins to pick up a steel chair, knowing full well that it's supposed to be a disqualifying match to be at the Queen of the Ring tournament, which means it's a disqualification match. If anything, if I don't know what Nia Jax thinking, knowing that if she used it, that she's going to get disqualified. She got the steel chair. I know, right? Even the announcer said that Nia's going to get herself disqualified. Almost used it on Jay Cargill, but Jay Cargill blocks it. Takes the chair from Nia Jax, but then began to hit Nia Jax over the head with it. And I'm like, no, Jay, you just got yourself disqualified. Now, this pretty much Jay Cargill's first loss in WWE is because she decided to get herself disqualified because she saw Nia Jax was going to hit her over the head with a steel chair, but grabs it off of Nia Jax, but then begins to hit Nia Jax over the head with it, and then the referee called for the bell. I'm like, oh come on, Jay, Ding 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 ding. And then Chicago said, "Huh? Hmm. This is her first loss by the hand of Chicago because she got disqualified." Even Chicago said, "Are you freaking serious? Are you serious?" Even the announcer saying, "Here is your winner by disqualification, Nia Jax." And but then begins to take her frustrations out on Nia Jax with a choke slam. You think she could do it? But then Nia Jax countered it. Said, you're not gonna get me with a choke slam. I'm gonna get you with a choke slam. So now they're both fighting on who go choke slam who. Power struggle between Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Whoa! So now they both fought each other over the top, over the barricade. Wow! Both women throwing it back over the barricade at the ringside. She said the referee was saying, "All right, guys, match is over. You both match is over. You won by disqualification." So then the fans were saying, all booing, ooh, as the both were still going back and forth. Oh, the meanwhile the announcer saying, "Get some help out here, get some help out here." Again, you see a whole bunch of the officials trying to break it up. The officials coming out to one side. Everybody trying to break up the fight between Jay Cargo and Nia Jax due to Nia Jax and Jay Cargo. Hold on, guys. I had to plug in. I had to plug in my phone because it was about to die. But good goodness, I still got battery power left. So right now, I had to plug in my battery charger onto the phone so it won't die. Right now, it's on 15%. So yeah. So Jade Cargill got her first loss, I guess, with Nia Jax through a disqualification. A disqualification pin loss. A disqualification loss she got by Jade Cargill. And I'm going to take a swig. Thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. There's millions and millions of YouTubers that's out there you could have watched, and you chose your boy. We appreciate that. Like I said, your views, your likes, your comments, your shares, it doesn't go for granted. I'm not taking it for granted. So that is SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Let me guys know what you think about SmackDown. SmackDown's alright. especially when it comes to, definitely I'm not feeling Jade Cargill losing her first match in a disqualification match, and by her getting disqualified by her using a steel chair onto Nia Jax, knowing that it's a spot to become queen of the ring, but instead she let the anger get the best of Jade Cargill and decided to hit her over the head with a chair, disqualifying her, getting a loss under the belt, and losing her a chance to become queen of the ring. Other than that, it's just a decent show. Alright, I'm about to end this live stream so y'all can enjoy your Saturday, the rest of your Saturday. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you for joining me on this live stream all the way towards the end. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it says SmackDown. SmackDown is a 2-hour show. So, how long we been on here? Exactly 2 hours. Because I had to give you guys blow by blow, play by play, and exactly what they be saying, um, um, word by word. So, it's the People Champ 1983. I'm about to end this live stream. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. Don't forget to hit the like button on the live stream if you haven't done so. It's free $99. Don't forget and let me know what you think about WWE SmackDown in the comment section. Also, share this live stream and video with your friends and family so they too will see the review of WWE SmackDown that took place on Friday night, February 17, 2024. People Chat 1983. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. Cheers. Oh yeah, Blakers. Y'all have a nice one.